Fubara de como, Fubara de como, Fubara de como. You no go gree, go Abuja. That's the song that Fubara people used to pursue Wike's people out of Port Harcourt today. I'll play the song for you guys so that you listen to it. But you see, if you have handed over power to somebody, just take your hands off. Yes, it's painful, yes, and all of that, but take your hands off so that everything doesn't become so messy. Take your hands off. Guys, the whole thing is that you guys know that PDP was not able to do the primaries to join whatever because their convention or whatever, they still have an old last year's, last year register, and they can't use it. So they are not contesting for the election, for the local government election. That aside, then Wike wanted to still exert pressure to show that he still has influence. You know, that kind of thing. All these things they are fighting for is relevance, which is not important right now. So the boys now came, they pursued. Of course, I'll play the video a bit for you guys to see. Then somebody say, Wike buy SIM. He no register lava loud. What is all this? It's high time we all Wike to register this SIM. I don't know if you guys understand. It's just making jest of the whole thing. This one says Fubara now on the right track. Take steps to stop Wike from entering Rivers State. Chase all his key supporters out of the state. Then go to the jungler. Nothing will happen. Tinubu nullified OBJ. Fayose did same. Wike did same to Amechi, and Ganduje chased Kwankwaso out of Kano for years. Who is Wike? With the amount of resources Rivers, the governor can easily dismantle Wike. Don't forget that Wike was once governor too. The guy get money too. But of course, we can't say Wike is richer than the state. We might not know anyway. So let's continue. Somebody said, I love how they are standing by their incumbent governor. Another person said, the gods are with you, Governor Fubara. Rivers State belongs to the people of Rivers. To think I am enjoying the beat and dancing with them, God I beg you. Even me, I was dancing. It shows like all these cold guys when they are doing their gyrating in school. You Fubara they come. Okay, let's continue reading. Somebody say local government elections will expose Wike's weakness, and Tinubu might not trust him to deliver in 2027. If Fubara's men win this election, that will be the beginning of the end for political career of Wike. This election is a must-win for Wike, and his reputation is on the line. Let me tell you something. Now that this person has brought up this thing, let me tell you something. You see this election, it will shock you that the reason why the Supreme Court, because the matter went up to Supreme Court, the reason why the Supreme Court removed PDP from contesting could even be as a result of Fubara not making his people win. And Wike will now throw his weight behind another party to ensure that they win, just to make Fubara, maybe the APC person, and maybe Fubara is supporting another party man, maybe like Labour Party, for example. And then he just wants the APC person to win so that he exerts that authority. So they felt they could do it the way they are doing it, State. But let's see how everything works. Because what actually happened was that the sent police officers, the IG, sent police officers to come take over the Rivers State Coalition Center. So, Fubara got wing of it and immediately swung into action that night. This governor did not sleep. Okay, so somebody say Fubara was still secure second tenure. From the way it looks, so it might secure, because Wike, I think if Wike did not come confrontational about this whole thing, he would have still maintained his steez and people would have still trusted Wike, right? But the way it's going, I don't think. So this person said, like father, like son, exactly. This person said, Port Harcourt, where strong men full ground. Please, I pray for safety and Theo's successful means of sorting all this. Exactly, because it doesn't really make sense. After all, like I said the other day in my video, when two elephants fight, it's the grass that suffers. This one say, you see that light at the end of the tunnel. Tinubu don't finally see him. Don't finally offer him. Somebody say, if they support Wike respectfully, you are mad. If you support Wike Okay, somebody said Fubara is teaching this guy maths without calculator. This thing they sweet me, karma. But you know, this is the same, almost the same thing that happened between Amechi and this guy, Wike. Then Wike was very close to the then president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's wife, and they were always having this back and forth and all of that because he wanted to. He was chief of staff. Don't forget, he was chief of staff to the governor, and the governor made him governor. And you know what happened at the end of the day? They had their fracas and all, and they said Wike was very, very instrumental to making Amechi governor when they wanted to take over that ticket from him. Wiki said that when he was defending himself. Of course, everybody will have to defend themselves, but when at the point where, in the last days of Amechi in office, Wiki and Amechi were just cat and rat. That's, by the way, let's talk about now. So if Rivers governor and Tinubu shake hands, just know it's over for Wiki. I see it coming soon with this new minister's change, so anything can happen. This person say Wike thought he would put someone in power and use the person. Another person said Port Harcourt and Court are 5 and 6. Exactly what I said. These people gyrating, you know, the song sounds like all those are cult guys in those days when we were in school. This other person said the president will turn blind eyes to things like this. Nigeria will regret having Tinubu as our president. He will corrupt the electoral process, the legislative, and the judiciary system and turn Nigeria into one-party system so he can have everything in his pocket. The damage he will do to this country will take several years to fix. May man is so smart and corrupt. God help Nigeria. Amen. This other person say to make music no dey hard rivers men. Now their music sweet past Murayo. Exactly, truly. This one said, I really want Fubara to deal with Wike. Why do? This person said we must say no to godfatherism because it has done more damage than good to the development of this country. This one say Port Harcourt no be Lagos. You have heard your team. Let the one set lead. Wike don't take almost all the lands to for Rivers State, yet he wants still ruling with something like that. See him is man. So this person is trying to explain that Wike has taken over a lot of things. Why does he still want to take over power? This one say one thing I know for sure, I can vividly remember, is that when Wike was governor for 8 years, the never allowed external forces or group of elders to interfere with his administration. Even Baba Odili, who had head over to him, had to distance himself from seeing Wike's body language. I wonder how and why he's so power drunk and not allow Fubara to breathe. That man to me is nothing but evil. If you want to come for me, just be ready, and I have concrete reasons to tackle me, because governance is not all about godfatherism. This person that said this thing, it wasn't Odile that handed over to Wike, it was Odile that handed over to Amechi now handed over to Wike now handed over to Fubara. You see, me, I know politics. I know politics cross my house, reach another state. Police protecting those protesting against police. Omo Chimo. That's how life is. Fubara finally woke up from sleep. No gentleman inside a little container. So let us hear the song they sang, guys. Watch. I really enjoyed the song. Hope you did too. Fubara dey come. Wike oya run, oh run.